My name is Ed Boone, and I am the creative director for the Mortal Kombat games, and our latest game is Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. The game was actually developed at a company called Paradox, and they came to us and they presented the game, and it was just one player. They wanted to make it Raiden, and we were really impressed with kind of like this unique fighting mechanic that they got going. So we kind of got our heads collectively together, came up we wanted to do two players at the same time, so I thought Liu Kang and Kung Lao would be a good mix of the two, you know, set it in the Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 universe, and just expanded on that idea basically. Once we established it as Liu Kang and Kung Lao, we really, just a million ideas kind of came through. One of the main things that separates this game from the other action-adventure games is this co-op kind of gameplay. And we have this really unique fighting mechanic where you can, you know, juggle people in the air, throw bodies all over the place. A lot of the puzzles are geared towards throwing bodies onto weights and then opening doors or throwing a body through a wall. So with that mechanic and the two guys together, you get some really like crazy combos in the air where you knock somebody up, the other guy continues the combo, and then you finish them off and throw them through a wall. So you get some pretty dynamic, you know, unpredictable stuff going. The main kind of showcase feature of the game is this crazy kind of new fighting mechanic they got going. It's mainly characters from Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. But you have like characters like Ermac and stuff that will make kind of cameos. But you know, Baraka, Katana, Melina, Jade, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, obviously Goro, some of the big boss characters are in the game. So the story takes place in the Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 universe. So that's the main characters you're going to see are from those. But there are a lot more cameo appearances and some characters that you can control also that'll be introduced later that you unlock. If you think of any background from Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and a couple from 3, you're going to see it represented in this game. You know, there's a lot of like stuff that people are going to see that they're going to recognize from Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat 1, and then we're kind of expanding on it. So you're playing what used to be a fighting game, you're playing this action-adventure game with platform arenas and stuff in the pit or in Goro's lair or in like, you know, that big sky temple from MK2. And you're going to see a lot of stuff that's familiar, but then you see details of it. And that's, I think there's a good like nostalgia in that. As a matter of fact, a lot of the stuff that we put in the game was consciously, you know, rumors from previous Mortal Kombat games that weren't true, but we said, okay, let's make them true. So there's significance to something flying by the moon from Mortal Kombat 1. You actually do knock guys off the pit. A lot of the stuff is that whole nostalgic thing from Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 and making it real in an action-adventure game. Shaolin Monks is coming out in fall of 2005, and it's coming out for the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox.